Hello 8th grade, we're going to be working on lesson 70, adding graphics and tables to slides. In this lesson you will learn to create graphics using shapes, create a slide with a table, rearrange slide order, add sound to slides, and add content to presentations. So go ahead and open up 69 Fenwick Dance out of your Chapter 10 folder. Here we have it. So it says that in Chapter 8 you learned how to insert shapes from the Shapes Gallery. You can use the same procedure to add shapes to PowerPoint slides. Once you have this open, we're going to insert a new slide following slide 1. So I'm going to click on slide 1 and I'm going to click on Insert Slide. And we're going to choose Title Only Layout, like that. And it says to insert the slide title shown. So we're going to type in, using all caps, featuring the dance stars of tomorrow. Okay, and then we're going to use the shapes feature to draw a 16-point star shape. So we're going to go to Insert, Shapes, and then down here we're going to click on the 16-point star and we're going to draw it. Okay, and it says that we need to change the height of the star to 4.5 as well as the width, 4.5. Okay, and we're going to change our fill to white, and we're going to remove the outline. So no outline. Whoops, guess it didn't go. Alright, so there we have our star, and I'm gonna kind of move it so that it's in the middle. Okay. On step 3 it says to open DF69 Fenwick Graphics. So we'll go to File, Open, or I'm gonna come down here and go to my Keyboarding 8 folder, Data Files, DF69 Graphics. Double click to open that up. Okay, I'm gonna go back arrow. And it says to copy the photo shown in figure 1018 and paste it on the slide. So I'm going to find this photo right here and I'm going to copy it and I'm going to paste it oops, let's go back over here. We're going to paste it right there. It says to resize the picture to 3.6 inch in height, which it is, and center it over the star as shown. So I'm going to use this center button and center it over the star. And then go ahead and save this presentation as 70 Fenwick Dance. So File, Save As, go to our Chapter 10 folder, we're going to name it 70 Fenwick Dance. Save. Alright. Let's say that looks pretty good. We're going to go on to 70B. It says next you're going to insert a table. So to insert a table on a slide, you're going to use the Insert and then Table button in a content placeholder. You can then select the number of rows and columns for the table. Tables are formatted by default with a table style similar to those you learned to apply in Word tables. So we're going to create a slide with a table to show the Fenwick Award winners. So in Fenwick Dance, we're going to click the last slide in the thumbnails. So scroll down to slide 11, and we're going to insert a title and content layout slide. So go to the Home tab, New Slide, Title and Content Layout Slide, and in the placeholder we're going to type in all caps Fenwick Award winners. And then we're going to click the insert table icon in the content placeholder. So you can go up here to add a table, or the handy way to do it is just to click insert table right here. Okay, and we're going to key 2 for the number of columns and 6 for the number of rows, and then click OK. Alright, and then it says to type the following data in the table. Apply bold and center alignment to the column heads. Use left align for the first column and center align for the second column. So we're going to type students and award, and it tells us to make sure it says bold, and we're going to center align, and then we can go ahead and type these names. And I'm going to, whoops. Type in Rebecca Eastwick, all around top, whoops, female performer. Julia Fleming, top jazz performer. Maria Fernandez, most improved jazz performer. And I typed jazz. I need to type jazz. Whoops. Alright, and then Joy, Ashby, and Kent Smith, best pair performers. Okay. It said that we needed to center align this and make sure that was left aligned. It says to click the first column on the Table Tools Layout tab. So Table Tools Layout, make sure you're clicked in the first column. And it says that on the Table Tools Layout, we're going to click column width. In the column width box, we're going to type 4.3. Oops, let's see. Okay. To reduce the width of the first column, then center the table horizontally on the slide. So we want to click on Align, and I'm going to click Center Align. And it says change this table style to Light to Accent 6. We got to go to the Table Tools Design, and we're going to choose Light to Accent 6. Which would be this one right here. And then we're going to save our presentation. Okay, we'll go on to 7DC. which is rearranging the slide order. So as you review your slides, you may find that you want them to be in a different order. Slides can be rearranged in the slide sorter view or in the thumbnail pane. To rearrange slides, you click and drag a slide to a new location. Slide sorter view is shown. So what we'll do is we'll go to the slide sorter view, which is right here. And it says that in 70 Fenwick Dance, change it to slide sorter view. We're going to rearrange the slide in the following order. Okay, so first we want Fenwick Dance Productions as first. Then we want featuring the dance stars of tomorrow second. And we want performance, followed by ballet, 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 which would be right here. So I'm going to move that one in that location. Then beginning ballet performers, followed by advanced ballet performers for 6. So I'm going to move that one over there. Beginning jazz performers, followed by advanced jazz performers. So I'm going to switch that one and put that there. And then beginning tap performers, followed by advanced tap performers. And then competition team placement, and then Fenwick award winners. It says to copy the first slide and paste it following the last slide. So I'm going to copy this slide and I'm going to paste it in the last slide. And then it says to save your presentation. Okay. If you need to, you can compare your slides with the picture that I have here, or you can check with a neighbor to make sure that you guys are both on the right track. So we're moving on to 70D, which is adding sound to slides. Alright, so for 70D, music and other sounds can enhance your presentation. You can add music and sound files from your computer or from online sources. You can also record sounds to use in a presentation. When you use sounds, make sure they are appropriate. The sound, also called an audio, should not be overbearing or distracting. Sound can be used to introduce a topic, build excitement, or provide transition between topics. A computer must have speakers and a sound card to play music and sounds. You must have a microphone to record sounds. When music or sounds are added to a slide, a sound icon appears on the slide. You can hide the sound icon if you do not want it to appear when the show is played. You can set sounds to start automatically when a slide displays or to start on a mouse click. Alright, so in 70 Fenwick Dance, we're going to double click slide 4 to return to normal view. Okay, you will find and add an audio file to the slide. So follow the path at the left and click online audio. So we're going to insert, then you're going to go to media, and we're going to click audio. Okay, so I don't have online audio. You guys can go ahead and if you have online audio, you can click on that. But in office.com clip art box, there's royalty-free sound clips. It says to key ballet in the search box and tap enter. It says to select the ballerina sound clip. Now, I'm going to go over here to my um, 69 Fenwick graphics and notice that it has this example here, and I'm probably going to go ahead and use that one. So said to select the ballerina. So if you can't find it online, you can come to the DF69 Fenwick Graphics, and we're going to go ahead and I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to paste the sound clip. Okay. The sound clip appears in the middle of the screen. Click the icon if necessary to display the Audio Tools Playback tab, which is right here, and click the down arrow to the right of Start in Audio Options. Let's see. Click the down arrow to the right of the Start in Audio Options. Okay, and we're going to change this to say automatically, so that music plays to be when the slide appears. It says to click the hide during show. Okay, and then we're going to click on slide 7, step 6, and in the thumbnail pane, use the search online for jazz, or you can just use that data file over here. So we have the jazz theme. So that's what it sounds like. I'm going to go ahead and copy that, go back to Fenwick Dance, and I'm going to paste it. Okay, and it says to click on Audio Tools Playback. We're going to start automatically, and we're going to hide it during the show. Alright, it says on slide 9, we're going to insert a tap dance sound clip. So I'm going to come back over here, and here's the tap dance. That's the sound. We're going to copy it and paste it on slide 9. Same thing, start automatically and hide it during the show. Okay, and then it says to run the presentation to hear the sounds that you've added. So I'm going to start on slide 4, and I'm going to click the slideshow. And as you can see, it plays this music. When I click, it stops. And here's the jazz one. Okay, and then here's the tap dance. Alright, it says to hit escape, save your presentation, and then go ahead and close it. Okay, I'm going to close out of that one. Next, you're going to add content to presentation. So you are going to open up 69 Presidents, and you are going to go ahead and complete 70E on your own, inserting the information that it asks. Now, for step 3, you're going to use the internet to learn 3 facts about each of the following presidents: Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Jefferson, Franklin D. Roosevelt, and Teddy Roosevelt, or Theodore Roosevelt. For each president, create a slide similar to the one you created for President Washington. When you have completed the slides, rearrange them, place the title slide first and the table slide second, and then place slides about the president's next. Arrange those slides in order by years served in office. And then save the presentation as 70 presidents and close it. For activity 2, you're going to open up your 69 school outline that you created in lesson 68. Now that you've had time to think about your school presentation, you're going to review the outline that you have made with your teammates, and you're going to add 2 more subpoints for each main topic in your outline. Open DF 70 effective slides to learn more about using bulleted lists. Okay, and you guys are basically going to work on this to add pictures. You are going to add maybe some sounds if you'd like, and possibly add some animations and transitions. Alright, and then when you're done, you'll turn in all of your work into Schoology. Good luck!